sports equipment companies have been targeting athletes in their commercials since the birth of advertisement. Most are straight to the point. You want to be the best? Use our gear. That's the overarching message that is delivered. But every once in a while, companies use their platform to deliver an even more inspiring message. Enter Nike's Dream Crazy. From start to finish, this commercial delivers an inspiring imagery, music, and speech. Narrated by former NFL quarterback Colin Kaepernick, Dream Crazy focuses on inspiring young athletes to follow their crazy dreams. While Nike intended on sharing this message with everyone, they specifically target two groups: women and the disabled. Though some argue that Dream Crazy is problematic because of Kaepernick, Nike's portrayal of women and the disabled positively influences their image, both to themselves and to others. By using powerful rhetoric and concepts from feminist disability theory such as representation, body, and the ability disability system, Nike presents 5 scenes which combat negative ideologies which affect female and disabled athletes. So before we get into these 5 scenes, I need to give you some background. When this commercial first aired, many people were not fans of Colin Kaepernick at all. They resented him for beginning the tradition of taking a knee during the national anthem before football games. Kaepernick did this to spur conversation about police brutality against people of color. However, many were against him. When Nike revealed that he was the spokesperson for their ad, some were a little more than upset. They claimed that Nike's ad was disgraceful, to which I would like to point out that this ad does nothing but inspire young athletes to rise above their adversity and become the best that they can be. Moving on to a quick introduction of feminist disability theory. This lens is the combination of feminist theory and critical disability theory. It was created by Rosemary Garland Thompson. Feminist disability theory only strengthens both individual theories and talks about issues such as imagery, the privilege of normalcy, and the status of the livid body. Now that you understand this theory, let's move on to the 5 ways that Nike combats negative ideologies. Number 1. Dream Crazy utilizes pathos in this entry. They do this by featuring a young, legless wrestler. Isaiah is seen fighting and beating an able-bodied opponent while Kaepernick says, "If they laugh at what you think you can do, good. Stay that way." This scene of the commercial targets the emotions of those who have been affected by the ability disability system, which devalues bodies that don't conform to cultural standards. This wrestler, whose name is Isaiah, just proved to the audience that he can still compete with able-bodied, full-bodied opponents. This gives young disabled athletes hope that they too can compete to win and inspires them to pursue their dreams. Isaiah attacked the ability disability system, but other harmful ideologies are addressed in Dream Crazy as well. Number 2. Nike provides a bit of ethos with this next entry. They build this credibility by including a professional athlete. Shaquem Griffin, a rookie for the Seattle Seahawks, is an athlete who had to persevere through years of football with only one hand. This moment of ethos also serves to break down a powerful stigma, that of the disabled body. According to feminist disability theorist Rosemary Garland Thompson, today's society strives to attain the ideal body. This is a harmful thought for some who are disabled, as they can never attain that ideal body they might seek. Griffin, by playing without a prosthetic hand and without hiding his arm, helped to break down this goal of the ideal body. By playing at the highest level, Griffin has disproved the idea that the disabled body is inferior to the abled body. This positive portrayal of a disabled athlete helps other disabled athletes to stop believing that they cannot perform to the same level as those who are abled. Griffin's appearance in this commercial helped build ethos, and also broke down the idea that the disabled are inferior. Number 3. In this entry, Nike appeals to pathos, attacking the emotions of those who are thought to be inferior. Megan Blanc sits in the wheelchair as she dribbles 2 basketballs at the same time. Blanc offers representation of a disabled female athlete. This may not seem like much, but Blanc is actually very influential. She helps other disabled female athletes feel empowered by seeing someone like them on a television. This is especially important as both women and the disabled are seen as defected departures of a valued standard. Her appearance in the commercial is necessary so that athletes like her will feel more confident to continue pursuing their athletic dreams. Megan Blanc helped Dream Crazy destigmatize a harmful ideology. Number 4. Nike builds more ethos in this entry by including more professional athletes. As Kaepernick narrates about the best team ever, a video of the Women's World Cup champion team plays as they score a goal. This is another example of representation. In this example, female athletes are able to see what happens when one follows their crazy dreams no matter what. Seeing this kind of representation in the professional level helps more young women set goals in athletics. As more women see the ad, more women join sports team, and soon enough women have reached parity with men on the field. Number 5. Alicia Woolcott is the subject of this next entry. Woolcott attacks the idea of femininity while helping spread the concept of identity, which portrays women as feminine and unable to do masculine deeds. Woolcott is seen at first in a dress and crown, accepting a homecoming queen victory. The next scene shows her in football pads, tackling an opponent as a linebacker. She shatters the perception of the female identity, as most people think that football is too violent for a woman to join. She is helping female athletes who wish to push the boundaries of their identity and play more masculine sports, which will help them overcome prejudices. So those are the 5 ways that Nike combated harmful ideologies that affect both the disabled and women. Through their use of concepts from feminist disability theory, such as body, identity, and representation, Nike positively influenced the way its audience views themselves. Though only a few will achieve their dreams of fame, Nike successfully got their audience to dream crazy.